That is a giant person in a smoothie costume for Planet Smoothie. You come to Orlando, these are the kind of things you see. That's ridiculous.
It's worth it.
Oh, no, it's going. Oh, there it goes. That's ridiculous. Okay, so right now we are in a parking garage at UCF. The first part of the video is going to be a big plastic cup, but we're actually here at UCF for Joseph's school purposes. Why don't you tell us what you got to do today? What?
I have to get my... Hold on, I have to read the thing here. This is in the front dash.
Yeah, that's all it said. Face up on the front dash.
Oh, it says it right in bold letters on the front. I have to get my ID card and my book and my parking ticket.
Excellent. So you know where the office is to get the decal?
Yeah, it's... Well, no, I know it's on the thing. Oh. You can get it later.
Oh, okay. I guess now we're off to get his ID or his books, and we'll report in as we walk around. Okay, so now what's going on here?
Right now we're sitting in the student union. We're on the second floor there.
Yeah.
Second floor, trying to find a record store.
It's supposed to be in here that we can't find.
It's supposed to be in here. There's an arrow that points. I guess it would be to the right from where we were originally.
Yeah.
And we went.
Okay, so anyway.
And we went down. It was pointing to the right. Just a general arrow. There was no specific direction. So we went to the right, and it's not there. So I'm assuming there's a series of stairs right there. So I'm assuming that maybe it's pointing to the stairs. I don't know. So we're going to try to find that.
Isn't there something wrong with the logic that we came to a college campus and we're looking for a CD store?
College kids like music. What do you want me to do? You tell them not to like music. That's not my fault.
We got a book.
One book. I was supposed to come to get 3. They only had 1. So I guess that's better than 1. Eric bought a jersey.
Yep, for my collection. That's number 107.
Is that cheaper than the time we came?
No, same price.
Oh, okay, well.
Just the register worked. So actually it was more expensive, technically. Okay, that is the reflecting pond.
We're standing right now at the reflecting pond.
Yep.
And we're reflecting on various things.
Yeah, like how soon we'll be out of here. And, yep, sometimes kids get in there. Apparently that's the thing to do.
During Spirit Splash, everyone goes in there. They shut off the fountain, and people all go in there.
Yep. Yes, they do.
They use these stairs right here.
Yeah, well, what else are they going to do? Bring in rafters?
Jump, I guess. I don't know how deep it is. I've never been in there, obviously.
That's a safety hazard. You see how shallow the water is? Why would they jump into that?
I don't know.
I want to break my kneecaps for Spirit Week.
You don't think it's somewhat unsanitary for like 1,000 kids, sweaty college kids, all to be in the...
You don't think it's unsanitary to share textbooks that people have fallen asleep with their faces on and drooled in?
That's that common. That people just collapse on open books and drool enough to...
It's not sanitary anymore.
Yeah, unnecessary things.
Well, no, that's a reflecting pool, or pond, or whatever it's supposed to be. Those are light bulbs. Those are light fixtures on the campus. Yep. This is the campus. Look at this sign. That white sign. It says water fountain, and it's pointing to the water fountain. Let's keep in mind, this is a college campus, and there's a sign that says water fountain pointing to one. Okay, so we're in the car now. We got everything done in like 75 minutes.
Yeah, I was supposed to get 3 books. They only had 1, so...
Yeah, that's, well... But you got your parking decal.
Yeah, I got my...
So you feel like a big strapping man, college man now that you got all your stuff?
I think the ID probably brings more of that to mind than just the decal.
Oh, so you're going to like go to all the clubs and just wave that at the women and be like, yo, you got to hook up with this?
Yeah, that's my plan. That's why I came to college, really.
That's the drunk bar chicks?
Yeah, pretty much. That was that's the thing that got me to come, so...
Sluts.
What are you going to do? That and the keggers.
Oh, yeah.
All about
all the beer bongs and everything?
Beer bongs and the keggers, that's basically...
What are your thoughts on that water fountain sign pointing to the water fountain?
I thought
your administration doesn't think enough of your educational level.
I was standing there when we were in line, and I'm seriously looking around, and I see this sign, I'm like, I should really point this out, and then maybe 5 minutes, not even, well, it couldn't have been 5 minutes, it was like maybe a minute or 2 later. That's when you pointed out, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty...
That's kind of a ridiculous sign.
Yeah, I like how the water fountain sign was literally 2 feet above it and had the arrow pointing down. When we were in the student union, the sign for the record store was just a general right direction, but we had no...
Yeah, and we couldn't find it.
We couldn't find it. If you need to find a water fountain...
Yeah, you know where to go. You know where to go for the water fountain. But anything else is not... Well, that guy really should get a new muffler. See that guy? If anybody knows that guy, tell him to get a new muffler. I don't like that guy. I'm not a fan of that guy's life.
You don't even know him.
Doesn't matter. I don't like his muffler.
He's a great humanitarian.
Yeah, I'm sure. With a muffler like that, destroying the environment. Sure, he's a great humanitarian. Sure, he's just up doing great things for the community every day. Well, so we're going to figure out what we're doing now. We don't know what it is yet, but we're going to figure it out. But it didn't. No, it didn't. So we're going to go look for some water fountains now.
Hope there's signs.
Yeah, hopefully.
Really?
Okay, so yes, so this is why we bring cameras, because you see this car? You see this car here? Okay, good. There's nobody here. You see it? You see what that says? That says for sale. Now I want to know who's going to buy this. That's what I want to know. I'm not.
It's like for sale, fixer-upper.
Yeah, if you have your own engine to put into it, you can buy it. Like, okay, really? That's Orlando for you, again. Okay, so we didn't get a hold of Joey's books at the campus, so he typed in his GPS that we needed to go to Knight's bookstore, which is apparently a second-hand bookstore, and this is where it took us.
Yep.
This guy's house on this dead-end cul-de-sac. That is not a bookstore. There's some guy with a weight bench. This is the neighborhood it had us in. It is a fancy little neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a nice little neighborhood, but it's not a bookstore.
With too many cars in every driveway, and there's no bookstore to be found. That's modern technology for you. Because we're in the middle of nowhere. In Orlando. This is Orlando. We're having a good day. This isn't a bookstore at all. Okay, so the guy in front of us, whose license plate we won't reveal, because that's private matters. He has a USF license plate, and right next to it is a Florida Gators sticker. This guy needs to pick a side. Doesn't this guy need to pick a side?
Yeah, apparently he needs to pick a side.
You can't like both. This guy needs to pick a side. Screw this guy. He's an idiot. Okay, so now we're driving home now after like a 6-hour day?
I guess so.
When we got a good amount accomplished. You get everything you need except for those couple books?
Yeah, there's 2 books. Yeah, other than that.
We got cut off about 1 million times?
4.
4? Yeah.
4 times, yeah. Cut off 4 times.
And the first time we did not push the brakes until after acknowledging it 3 seconds prior.
I didn't have to push the brakes. It looked like they just make it. But.
Brake. We saw a big plastic smoothie. Among other things. A bunch of weirdos. But all in all, we accomplished a lot. How was your cupcake?
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Alright,
yeah, those are good cupcakes there. Good cupcakes.
It's a peculiar thing to me, just to go to get a cupcake anyway.
But they're like gourmet cupcakes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And they were good, so it was a good cupcake. So we are leaving Orlando, finally. After taking, an hour to go 7 miles at that one point. So, these are the cars. We are getting ready to go home. So that's the diary of the day for today. Got a good amount of stuff done. There's the GPS. The Garmin. Yep. So that'll be that. We went in this gay store twice today. Why don't you tell us about the gay store?
It's not a gay store. It's a store for men's formal wear. And they sell formal wear.
Just to say back.
Suits. Yeah, they sell suits and things, and they also sell hats.
Hats with buttons on the brim.
Yeah, it was like
a very stuck-up
they're actually called
anal
like a
thing.
wool cap, and the front of it can button to the brim, and you can unbutton it. When it's buttoned, it looks just like an ivy cap, and then if it's unbuttoned, it looks more like my cap. But
very.
It didn't have a fedora. I was looking for a new
metrosexual store.
Fedora, so.
Gay store.
It was like 60% off, which is a shame if it didn't have anything I wanted.
Yeah, because. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want a hat with a button on the brim, but...
Oh, what your deal is with the hat?
That hat was stuck up and stupid. I didn't like it.
I almost bought a hat like that.
Well, then you wouldn't be wearing it when I'm out with you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to dictate my clothing.
Yep, I sure will. So, we're leaving this godforsaken town now, heading back to our house. This has been another diary of the day, and catch you another day.